Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy EvolGeniuss, and today we got some game news. I know I've been lacking. It's okay. We're back though. This one's a hot one. We'll just hop straight into it. All right, Ubisoft is apparently going through some things. It almost sounds like their Twitch, because Twitch was saying that they was running low on money. I'm not saying Ubisoft is saying they running low on money here, but it seemed like money is a issue. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Ubisoft has recently announced the cancellation of three unannounced titles and to continue the delay of the pirate adventure Skull and Bones. And let me just say this before we keep continuing into this. Skull and Bones has been delayed for the fifth time in 6 years. This game, I'm convinced, will never touch the market. This game has been delayed, and delayed. I don't even know why they still kind of hold this project, just for the fact of that they've been delayed. But anyways, let me continue to go. The company made the announcement on Wednesday, citing huge obstacles in the industry. It continues to evolve towards mega brands and long-lasting titles that can reach players around the globe, spanning platforms and economic models. Now, I wanted to touch up on this. Basically, they're saying they're struggling to making games that don't. They're blaming it on the evolving games that come out. Pretty much like, I guess, I don't know, Elden Ring, saying that this the industry is evolving towards games that have long lasting titles and longevity. But anyway, let me continue to go. Ubisoft has spent the previous 4 years trying to modify its most popular franchises. For example, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, Ghost Recon, Rainbow Six, and The Division. And actually, as of recording the video, in about 9 hours, The Division comes out on Steam, and we'll see. They're still working on those games. Like, they're still modifying these games that are been out for a while. In spite of this, the games from this investment period have yet to be released, and they state our launches have not done well as projected. Sales of the software during the crucial holiday season were markedly and significantly weaker than planned. The business reported, citing the underperformance of games like Mario Rabbids, Sparks of Hope, and Just Dance 2023. Due to a number of postponements, Ubisoft has pushed the release of Skull and Bones back to early in the next year, 2023-2024, which begins in April and ends in March of the following year. The developer has stated the extra time has already paid off and produced outstanding improvements to its quality, which has been proven by recent playtests, and players will be favorably surprised by its progress. Ubisoft revealed, in addition to Skull and Bones, it will release Assassin's Creed Mirage, Avatar Frontiers, and of Pandora, and several yet to be announced premium games, including a huge one and promising free-to-play releases for some of our largest brands during its 2023-2024 year. The publisher's upcoming free-to-play titles include The Division Heartland for PC and consoles, The Division Resurgence for mobile, and Assassin's Creed Codename Jade. Ghost Recon Frontline, Splinter Cell VR, and two additional unannounced titles were all scrapped by Ubisoft in July of last year. We're certainly disappointed with our recent performance, Ubisoft CEO says, remarked on Wednesday. In the midst of deteriorating economic conditions that are impacting consumer spending, the industry is continuing to migrate towards mega brands and eternal live game, creating contrasting market dynamics. We were taken aback by Mario Rabbids, Sparks of Hope, lackluster performance in the waning days of 2022. In the first few days of 2023, especially given the game's high rating and positive feedback from players, an ambitious marketing campaign, even Just Dance 2023 didn't go well at the box office. Therefore, today we are making some significant strategic and operational decisions, and the board of directors has given us the blessing to do so. So, keeping our organization flexible, bolstering our performance, and delivering fantastic games to players and value to the investors is crucial. Ubisoft CEO elaborated, the industry's long-term prospects remain optimistic, and I am certain Ubisoft is well positioned to benefit from this momentum thanks to the strength of our employers' brands, product capacity, technology, and balance sheet. Our back library is going quite well, thanks in large part of the success of Rainbow Six Siege and our Assassin's Creed series and our live games. We anticipate considerable value creation with strong top line and operating incoming growth over the next few years. As a result of our plan to construct long lasting live games and develop our biggest brands into genuinely global phenomenon with various offerings across platforms and business models. Now, this is interesting. This is all interesting. It's a lot to cover, and I'm trying to not make this video so long so I don't talk y'all head off. But like, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section down below. I am myself, if y'all don't know, a Ubisoft partner. Ubisoft used to be one of my biggest favorite brands. But as of recent years, they've kind of failed to deliver. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is pretty evident. Um, even with Avatar, the new Avatar game that is about to come out, I've been very concerned about how this Avatar will be delivered. I know James Cameron himself even said he wants to make sure this game is developed to his liking. The story, he doesn't want anything to be messed with as far as the lore. He wants all hands on deck. So that's the only thing that's giving me hope. But from it coming from Ubisoft, I am a little concerned. I will not lie. Um, and different things like that. I do think Ubisoft, like it says, is trying to revamp their games. As we see the new Assassin's Creed Mirage. If you guys don't know, there's a video on my channel. Everything we need to know about Assassin's Creed Mirage. They are going back to the basics with this new upcoming Assassin's Creed. I think Ubisoft is finally seeing that people are not receiving their games too well, and they want to go back to the basics of the games that people enjoy when they first invested into Ubisoft. So hopefully everything works out. And the reason we talked about the division earlier in this video is because they are really trying to re. It almost seemed like, from my knowledge, and I'm not a big division fan anymore, at least. The first division when it came out, I was a big fan. Division 2 I didn't really like. But I did some YouTube searching. I was looking at Division 2. I was like, what they got going on? And apparently like a new season is coming out. And people are still playing it, and it looks like they trying to get that game back and popping, at least for fans of the Division series. And they know that new people will play because it's about to release on Steam. And I know some people have never played Division and don't want to go through the Ubisoft launcher and all that stuff. So hopefully that they seem like they're trying to revamp some of these games and add content instead of making newer games. We seen Roller Champions. I was a partner for that game, and I was loving it. But Ubisoft didn't hold the support for that game, and it did terrible. I mean, those things really do concern me when I see Ubisoft constantly developing like free games or games that have good concepts, and they don't last more than 6 months, even 4 months. I mean, like I said, once again, Roller Champions was a great game when it first came out. It had some motion, and it had some motion, and but Ubisoft wasn't supported in enough. And I think one of the biggest things that killed it was the fact that you couldn't crossplay with everybody, with your friends, as soon as the game came out. I think that was the thing that killed it. Because if you guys remember, you could not play with, if your friend was on Xbox and you was on PC, I believe you could not play. I think those things need to be done from Ubisoft's behalf, and I think that killed a lot of the motion for the game. But let me know how you guys feel anyways. My name's EvolGeniuss, man. If you guys want more gaming news and gaming reviews on his YouTube channel, make sure you like and subscribe. I am trying to get better with these things, so sorry if I am not the best, but I will be perfecting my craft. I'm doing this all year, and we're going to keep giving y'all the best videos. We are going for YouTube partners, so make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs and get that watch time up, man. Check out some of my other videos. My name's EvolGeniuss, and I'm out of here. Peace.